Hey, James, I need to talk to you about something important. Do you have some time?
Hey, Linda, what is it?
My friend mentioned her son-in-law just got his year-end bonus. When are you getting yours? I was wondering.
Oh, about that.
What do you mean about that?
The company announced this morning that there won't be any bonuses this year.
What? Are you serious? How come?
Yes, I'm really sorry. The company isn't doing well right now.
How can a big company like yours not give any bonuses? This must be a joke. They can't do that to their employees.
It's not. The CEO explained everything in the morning meeting today.
You must have misunderstood something. This has to be a mistake.
No, it was very clear. Profits are down 30% this quarter.
Then why didn't you tell us earlier that this might happen? That's the least they could have done.
I didn't know until today. No one did.
You should have known. Don't you pay attention at work? Ashley and I always take our winter vacation with that bonus money.
I understand, but there's nothing I can do about it. You guys can just skip this year and go next year.
This is completely unacceptable. We already planned everything.
I really am sorry.
We were going to book the resort next week. The one with the ocean view rooms.
Maybe we can plan something smaller? Something more affordable?
Smaller? Affordable? We've been looking forward to this all year. Ashley's been talking about it for months.
I know, but without the bonus, we can't afford something big.
So now we can't go on vacation at all?
That's right. I'm really sorry.
Stop apologizing and do something about it.
What do you want me to do?
Figure something out. Take a loan if you have to.
I can't take a loan for a vacation. That would be irresponsible of me.
What's irresponsible is disappointing your wife. Do you know how excited Ashley was? And me?
Yes, I know, but...
You're such a disappointment. When Ashley told me you worked at Marutech, I thought you'd be successful.
I am working hard at my job. I'm trying my best.
Just working hard isn't enough. I only approved your marriage to Ashley because you worked at a good company, but you're still just a regular employee with no promotions. Working there for 3 years and not even a team leader position.
The company has strict promotion guidelines.
Excuses, excuses. That's all I hear. My late husband was a department head by your age.
Different times, different company.
I regret letting Ashley marry you.
I apologize. I'm really sorry.
Do you think apologies pay bills? Do they fund vacations?
No, but...
Instead of apologizing, go make more money. That's what you should be doing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm doing my best. There's only so much I can do.
Your best isn't good enough. We took you in when you had no family. You should show more gratitude.
Yes, I'll try to earn more.
That's what you always say, but nothing ever changes. Just saying words aren't enough. Show us real proof of your sincerity.
What do you mean?
There's something I want.
What is it?
Since we can't go on vacation, you can buy it instead.
It depends on the cost. Money's kinda tight lately, so anything expensive isn't possible.
Don't be so stingy. It's the least you can do after ruining our vacation plans. Don't worry, it's only about $1,000.
$1,000? That could pay for a vacation!
Are you joking? You can't possibly think $1,000 is enough for our vacation.
It could be if we plan carefully.
Plan carefully? We used to go overseas every year.
A domestic trip would be plenty with that budget. It doesn't need to be overseas.
As if we'd be satisfied with a domestic trip now. And $1,000 would only get us a cheap vacation. We'd have to stay in some old, tiny hotel.
You can find nice hotels for good prices if you look.
Nice hotels? You mean those business hotels, with tiny rooms and no room service?
They're perfectly comfortable. You would like them.
Your standards are completely different from ours. You don't understand quality at all. When my husband was alive, we were wealthy. He took better care of us.
That was different.
Of course it was different. He knew how to succeed in business. Now we're living like common people because of you. I hate living in this cramped apartment. It's so small. The neighbors all seem so low class, too.
Weren't you living in a rental apartment when I met Ashley?
Excuse me? Are you trying to be smart with me? So what? Are you saying we should be grateful because it's better than before?
No, I just meant we're living normally now.
Normal for who? Your kind of people? The low-class people? Did you not hear me say I'm unsatisfied with this life?
I hear you, but...
But what? Are you saying my feelings don't matter?
That's not what I meant!
Then what did you mean? That we should be happy with basics? Having basics like food and shelter is the bare minimum. A real husband provides more than that. Way more.
I provide everything I can. I really am trying my best here.
Everything you are providing right now isn't enough. You promised Ashley that we wouldn't have to struggle. You said you would make sure she can travel and buy whatever she wants, and take care of me, her mother, too. Otherwise, I might have to consider getting Ashley to divorce you.
Isn't that a bit unreasonable?
Unreasonable? How is it unreasonable? Are you calling me unreasonable?
No, I just...
You just what? I won't let my daughter stay married to a man who can't provide properly. If you don't want a divorce, start showing results at work. Being a regular employee forever isn't good enough for my daughter. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand. I'll work harder to make things easier for Ashley.
You better. I hope those words become reality soon. Though I doubt a mediocre man like you will ever succeed. Prove me wrong if you can. You probably can't, but whatever.
I'll do my best, I promise.
Your best hasn't been enough so far. Remember, Ashley deserves better. Much, much better. Don't disappoint us again.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
We'll see. Don't forget about that $1,000 I mentioned. I expect it by next week.
I'll see what I can do.
That better not be another empty promise, like your promise about the vacation.
I never promised the bonus was guaranteed.
Are you talking back to me now? Just get the money and start looking for a better position at work. Or a better company, something that pays much more money. Anything to improve this situation.
Right.
Don't just say right. Show some initiative. Show us you deserve to be Ashley's husband.
I'll try. I really will.
You need to try harder than you've ever tried before. Because my patience is running out, and so is Ashley's.
Ashley, are you home?
Yeah? Why?
Did you do the laundry today?
No, why would I?
I noticed this morning the laundry basket is full again.
So?
Could you start it? I'll be working late today.
Me? Really? You want me to do laundry?
Is that strange? It's just laundry.
Obviously, you always do it. I never have to.
I hate to say this, but haven't you been slacking on housework lately?
Slacking?
Yes, slacking. I feel like I'm doing almost everything.
Oh, please. You just do the bare minimum. Mom says I should just let you do it.
What do you mean?
It's simple. She says if you can't make money, you should at least do housework. So I don't have to do anything. I deserve at least that.
Is that how you feel too?
Well, yeah. Your salary hasn't gone up at all.
I'm working hard at my job.
Working hard doesn't mean succeeding. They're completely different. I thought you'd make more since you work at a big company.
The economy isn't great right now. You know this.
More excuses. That's all I hear. No winter bonus, and your salary has only gone up like $200 in the past few years.
That's normal for current conditions.
Normal isn't good enough. You need to be making more. I feel like I was tricked into marrying you.
Tricked? How?
You made it sound like you were on a management track.
I never said that, though.
You implied it. And now look at us. We're struggling.
I'm trying my best here. I'm working hard every day for us.
Your best isn't enough. You're always nagging about receipts when Mom and I shop.
Because the spending is out of control.
Out of control? And $1,000 monthly allowance is way too low.
That's a reasonable amount.
For who? That barely covers clothes, hair salon, and nails.
Those aren't necessities.
Of course they are. How do you expect me to look good?
We need to budget better. We need to talk about our finances. I check receipts because you both spend more than I give you.
So what?
So what? It's a serious problem. When I gave you credit cards, you used them with no limit.
Because I needed things.
Designer bags aren't needs.
They're essential for my image.
And I'm the one paying those bills.
That's what husbands do.
Not when it puts us in debt. Not when we can't afford things like that. We can't save any money this way for our future.
Then just earn more. It's simple. It's not complicated.
It's not that simple.
My friends keep saying it too. They all have husbands with better jobs, better salaries, way better than yours.
Your friends' situations are different.
Yeah, they're better. When Dad was alive, I could buy whatever I wanted right away, at any time.
I can't help that. I'm really trying my best. I'm doing everything I can.
Again with the trying your best. Your best isn't good enough. I've told you this. That's why I won't do any housework.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. Because you're not fulfilling your duties as a husband, so I shouldn't have to do any housework.
Housework is both our responsibility.
No, it's not. Not when you can't provide properly. Not being able to give your wife a comfortable life is basically negligence.
Ashley, what's gotten into you? You never said things like this when we got married.
Because you promised I wouldn't have to struggle.
When did I promise you that?
At dinner with Mom, right before the wedding. I believed you at first.
I promised to work hard, and I have been working hard.
But it's been 3 years, and life isn't any easier. We still live in this small apartment. I still have to watch what I spend. I'm reaching my limit.
Your limit? What limit?
Yes, my limit. Mom might make us get divorced soon.
Do you want to divorce me? If it wasn't for your mom?
If things stay like this, yeah, because this marriage is pointless.
Pointless?
Yes, pointless. I married you thinking you'd make more money.
I see. So that's how it was.
What, did you think I chose you for your personality?
I thought we had a connection.
A connection? What connection? Look in the mirror. Why would a beautiful woman like me choose a boring guy like you unless it was for money?
I really loved you, Ashley.
Of course you did. Everyone loves beautiful women like me. That's how it works.
That's not what I meant.
Whatever. Mom wants me to sign divorce papers.
What?
You heard me right. She says we should have them ready in case you don't start making real money.
Real money? What do you mean, real money?
You know what I mean. She's going to pick them up from the courthouse later, so sign them when you get home.
Are you sure you want to do this? You really want to divorce me?
I just told you I'm fine with divorce if things don't change. You really don't listen to me. Just like you don't listen about the housework, or the shopping, or anything else.
Fine. I'll sign. I'm okay with that. But if you're signing too, make sure you mean it.
What? You think I'd regret divorcing you? Don't make me laugh. I can divorce you whenever I want. I'll find someone new right away anyway.
I see.
Someone with actual ambition. Someone who can give me the life I deserve.
All right then. I'll be home late, but I promise I'll sign it when I get back.
Mom and I will be late too. Just clean the apartment and change Mom's bed sheets.
Anything else you'd like me to do?
Yeah, and do the dishes too. Since you're so good at housework, at least you're good at something.
Right.
Don't forget, Mom likes her sheets changed twice a week. You always forget that.
I won't forget.
Good. Maybe if you were this attentive at work, you'd get promoted and start making more money. James, what time are you getting home?
I'll be working late.
Again? This better be for overtime pay.
It's to finish a project.
So no extra money? Useless as usual. You haven't changed anything. James, Ashley and I are starving.
There's food in the fridge.
Leftovers? You expect us to eat leftovers? Hurry up, come home and make dinner.
You want me to cook? I'm finishing up work.
Obviously. Who else would do it? You haven't cleaned for 2 days either.
I've been busy at work. I have to finish a project.
You're too busy to take care of your family, and the laundry's piling up. The bathrooms need cleaning too. Stop being lazy. You're such a useless husband. If you can't make money, at least do the housework. That's the least you can do.
Well, I quit being your son-in-law.
What? What did you just say?
You heard me.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm just done with you.
Done with what?
You! Everything!
What do you mean, everything?
You really want to get divorced that badly?
Are you threatening us? After everything we've done for you?
Linda, did you hear what I just said? We're already divorced. It's already done.
What are you talking about? When did you divorce my daughter?
Today, filed first thing this morning, it's official.
You're lying.
I've also canceled the lease on the apartment. You and your daughter have 1 month to move out.
You can't just do that. This is our home. We can't move.
Not anymore.
Did you use those divorce papers we had you sign?
Yes, I did. Those are the ones I submitted.
Those weren't meant to be used. They were just to motivate you.
Motivate me? By how? By threatening divorce?
I won't accept this divorce.
Whether you accept it or not, the courthouse already did. It's already done. You were the one saying you'd make Ashley divorce me any time, so why won't you accept it now?
There's a proper way to divorce. Not like this. You can't just file without discussing it.
Like how you discussed the divorce papers with me?
That was different.
How was it different?
We were trying to help you improve.
By threatening me?
By giving you goals.
Goals?
Yes, goals! To make more money, to get promoted.
That's rich coming from someone who was threatening me with divorce.
You ungrateful man, after everything we've done.
Everything you've done?
Yes, we gave you a family.
You gave me debt and stress.
How dare you say that?
Anyway, Ashley and I are divorced now. You can talk to my lawyer about the rest.
Your lawyer? What lawyer? You already have a lawyer?
Yes, there's some paperwork to handle, so please cooperate.
I'll fight this.
You can try.
James, where are you? Answer me!
I'm not telling you.
I've been waiting outside your office all day.
That's just a waste of time. I'm not there anymore.
What do you mean? Why did you suddenly file for divorce?
It wasn't sudden, and you know that too. Your mom's been threatening me with divorce for ages.
Mom wasn't being serious. She just thought it would make you work harder.
What more did you want me to do? I made almost $7,000 a month, and you still said it wasn't enough. I did all the housework on top of that, too.
That's what Mom wanted. I was just following her lead.
Following her lead right into divorce?
Mom just can't let go of how we lived when Dad was alive. I thought you were trying your best.
Really? You were calling me a useless employee right along with her.
I was just going along with Mom. It wasn't my fault.
Why would you need to do that?
Because she's still my mom, and she raised me after Dad died. If you thought it was wrong, you should have said something.
I did say something many times. I can't even count how many times. You both ignored me and never took me seriously.
We were just trying to motivate you to do better.
I don't think you were just going along with her. You married me because you thought I made good money. You never loved me at all.
That's not true.
No? Then why did you say those things yesterday?
I was just angry.
You were being honest.
Are you really going through with the divorce?
The divorce is already done. I already signed and submitted.
Mom says I should get a property division. But the lawyer says there's almost nothing to divide. The lawyer must be wrong. He has to be.
No, they're right. There's nothing to divide.
That's impossible. You said your hobby was saving money before we got married. You told me you had different investments for the future.
Oh, those savings?
How much is in there?
Why should I tell you?
We're married, so it's our money together. I should get half of everything.
Money I saved before marriage isn't included in property division.
What? None of it?
Nope, none. The lawyer explained that to you, didn't they?
So I'm really getting divorced with nothing?
That's right.
Why? This isn't fair. We were married for 3 years.
I can't help it. I don't make the rules. We couldn't save anything in those 3 years. You and your mom spent everything. Monthly expenses, bonuses, everything.
I don't want to divorce anymore. I'm so sorry. I'll make Mom apologize too, and we won't waste any money anymore. Please come back.
So you only want to stay married because you can't survive on your own?
No,
You what?
I realize I made mistakes.
Too late.
Please, James.
No. Looking back, I was only happy for a moment in our marriage.
That's not true.
Right after we married, your mom moved in, you both started spending like crazy, and you started looking down on me.
We can both change.
I don't know why I put up with it for so long.
Because you loved me.
I loved who I thought you were.
I am that person.
No, you're not.
Please, James. We can't even afford to move out like this.
That's not my problem anymore.
How can you be so cold?
I learned from you and your mother.
What do we do now?
If you both work, you can save enough to move. You have less than a month. Maybe look for live-in jobs.
Live-in jobs? Like a maid?
It's honest work.
Mom can't work. She's not used to manual labor.
Then you'll have to work and support her.
How? I can't do it. I've only ever had part-time jobs.
It's time for you to grow up then.
Even when I met you, I was just working part-time as a receptionist. I can't work full-time. I've never done it.
Why not?
It's too hard. I'm not used to it.
No wonder you and your mom burned through your dad's inheritance.
That's so mean for you to say.
It's true, though. Time for you both to get real about life.
But I don't know how.
Figure it out. Don't count on finding another sucker like me to take care of two unemployed adults.
You're being cruel.
No, I'm being honest.
I'm sorry. Please, I'll do anything.
Anything except work or do housework, right?
I'll learn. Don't abandon us. Help us, please.
You should have done the housework if you were going to regret it.
I'll do housework now.
It's too late. Isn't that what people who can't make money are supposed to do?
You're throwing Mom's words back at me.
How does it feel?
It feels horrible. I never should have listened to her.
But you did anyway.
Where will we go?
That's not my problem.
Can we at least stay until we find somewhere?
1 month, that's it.
What about our furniture?
You can take what you bought, leave what I bought.
That's almost everything.
You should have thought about that before spending all your money on clothes and bags.
Mom's freaking out.
Again, not my problem.
She keeps saying you can't do this.
I already did.
She wants to contest the divorce.
Good luck with that.
What does that mean?
It means you signed the papers, willingly. Do you remember?
But we didn't mean it. We only did it to motivate you.
Doesn't matter what you meant, only matters what you signed.
This isn't fair.
Life isn't fair.
Mom's talking about calling her lawyer friend.
She can't afford a lawyer. You both spent all your money.
We still have savings.
Really? Check your accounts.
Why? What did you do?
Canceled all the credit cards, separated our accounts.
You can't do that.
I already did, a week ago. It's done.
Is that why my car didn't work at the salon?
Probably.
I had to leave without getting my hair done.
Welcome to real life.
Mom's going to lose it.
That's not my concern anymore.
She's saying she'll call your company.
For what?
To tell them what you did.
What did I do? File for divorce legally?
To tell them you abandoned us.
Go ahead. I already told HR about the divorce. They know everything.
Everything?
The threats, the spending, everything.
Why would you tell them that?
To protect myself.
From what?
From exactly what your mother is threatening to do.
I hate this.
You caused this, and your mom.
Mom caused this.
You let her. You agreed with her. You joined in.
I was wrong to do that.
Yes, you were.
One more chance?
No.
Please.
I gave you 3 years of chances.
What will I do about Mom?
That's your problem now.
She can't work. She won't work.
Then you better find a good job.
I'm so scared.
Good, you should be. Maybe that fear will motivate you to actually work for once.
You've changed.
No, I just stopped pretending.
Pretending what?
That your behavior was acceptable, that your mother's behavior was acceptable, that this marriage was salvageable.
I'll never find someone like you again.
Someone to take advantage of, you mean?
No!
Yes, that's exactly what you mean.
What am I going to tell people?
Tell them the truth, that you married for money and failed.
You're enjoying this.
No, I'm just done pretending.
Done pretending what?
That you ever cared about me.
I did care.
No, you cared about my paycheck. Big difference.
What about all our plans?
What plans? Your shopping plans? Your vacation plans? Those weren't our plans. Those were your demands.
I'm really going to lose you.
You already have.
I'll change.
Too late.
I mean it this time.
Goodbye, Ashley.
Don't go.
Already gone.
The mother-daughter duo moved out and found work at a live-in position at a hotel. However, Linda was quickly fired since she couldn't handle the work. And now, Ashley is somehow managing to support her. Linda keeps pressuring Ashley to remarry quickly so they can live comfortably again. But Ashley is too busy with daily work to even think about dating. Their relationship has become very strained, and Ashley recently texted James saying she wants to abandon her mother. While Ashley might be a victim of her mother's toxic influence, it's no longer James's problem. If she really wants to cut ties with her mother, there are ways to do it, and James suspects she'll reach her breaking point soon and disappear from Linda's life. That will be when Linda truly regrets everything. After the divorce, James struggled with a sense of loss, and the toll of his previous hardships affected him both mentally and physically. However, he's now finally settled emotionally and living freely, free from stress. He can save money, and his standard of living has improved. He had intended to do everything he could for his wife since she married him, but now that he's single again, he realizes just how much he was suppressing himself. While he has no plans for dating or marriage right now, he wants to develop better judgment in people to avoid repeating this experience. Since he couldn't afford to buy anything for himself during his marriage, he plans to spend some time living as he pleases and slowly healing his wounded heart.